Welcome, everybody, to the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast, a weekly podcast hosted by four drivers from the PDX Sim team. Myself, Sean, followed up by Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Todd. Join us every Monday as we drop a new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast where we talk about sim racing, motorsports, and street cars, and just kind of chit-chatting and bullshitting along the way. So join us every Monday for a new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. We really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Real quick, if you're a sim racer and you're looking for a new sim rig, check out the affiliate link down below for Extreme Sim Racing. I run an Extreme Sim Racing cockpit for about a year and a half now, and I love it. It's well built. There's no flex. They got great customer service. They got all kinds of products. And right now, if you buy anything through the website, you get a month of iRacing for free. I think it's a month or 3 months. You're going to want to click the link and go check it out because you get some free iRacing to go along with your purchase. And they got Sim Magic gear and all kinds of stuff. So check out the Extreme Sim Racing affiliate link. We'd really appreciate it. Plus, they got some pretty great stuff. Also, if you're thinking about starting your own podcast like we did, check out the affiliate link for Buzzsprout. We chose Buzzsprout because it's easy to use, easy to figure out. And if you're new at this thing, check them out. Check the affiliate link. On your second build cycle, they're going to kick you back $20 in Amazon gift cards. So check it out. We'd really appreciate it. And also at the bottom, there's a support the show link. That'll take you to our PayPal account. If you'd like to donate to the show, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for listening and enjoy the show. We're getting funky fresh today, everybody. Feeling good. Feeling groovy. On this lovely Monday morning. Back with episode, what is it, Todd? Because you got this. 29 of the DGDR podcast with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Todd. What is up, everybody?
What's going on with that?
Yeah, we're just grooving today. We got the tunes flowing. Just chilling. Yeah. Smoking. Just got them vibes. Got the Monday vibes. The good vibes.
Good
We're
Monday
on
vibes.
into this Monday real good.
Weekend was too short.
It was. It
As
was by
always.
fast.
I know. It does.
Yeah.
It is Friday night next
Right.
Monday, back to work.
Yep.
They grind.
This daddy turned 41 on Thursday, and since then it's just like I don't even feel like it happened. Don't even feel like it happened. It was nice though, because the wife surprised me with a nice little on Friday couples massage at this nice little spa place. Something a little fancy I've never been to or done like, and oh my God.
Happy ending at the end?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you both have a happy ending?
Just about. Just laying there and getting rubbed down like, oh, geez. Because I don't like massages. I'm not a big massage guy, but
you're not.
holy shit. We enjoyed the shit out of it. We're like, shit, I wish I could do this like once a month. Because then the next day we had that race, so I was feeling good. I was feeling
Nice and
good. I was
loose.
like, I got this manufacturer's race tomorrow. This is like the perfect get loose, try and focus. So I went into it like I was a pro athlete, kind of you're going in for your treatments and your trainings. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get massaged and rubbed down, get the muscles loose. And it helped a little bit, but yeah. But it was nice. It was great. She did that for me. It was a lovely time.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
Good. And again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Happy
I will
birthday.
tell you though,
Everybody, leave a comment for Sean.
the
Wish him a
day
happy
before
birthday.
my
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
my eye caught a gray hair on my nuts.
Oh,
Like
On
perfect.
your wait.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
the day before,
On the
it's like all of a
testicles.
sudden, and it was It's been there, probably a minute, but I haven't caught it since then. And it's like as soon as I'm like, are you
What'd you pluck?
serious? Damn, pull that shit out.
Three more grow
Right?
back.
I was like, it begins. Here comes Gray Bush.
Yeah, well, it's funny because Rogan talked about that one time. He goes, you know you're getting old when your body's just giving up on making color for your pubic hair.
Right?
Like,
God,
your body's like,
too
yeah,
young
that's
for
not
that shit
important
to go.
anymore.
I can deal with the hair. I can deal with my facial hair and my head. But once you get down there in that area, it's like, God damn it.
Man.
Yeah, that goes great too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's too.
That
is too funny.
Yep. So good times.
Too funny.
Let's jump into these last week races. How'd you guys like them?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Race
I mean,
A was the best race in my opinion.
The best.
A was awesome.
It
was the most
really
enjoyable racing. It was so good.
That was good.
Race C yet again was, in my opinion, boring.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I was using the NSX instead of the Audi, and it did all right. It did okay. But
it's funny. I only did that just that one, like Monday. That was it.
That was
Yep,
it.
that's all I did.
Yeah.
Yep, on Monday night, and then I did race B, but mostly race A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I did.
Yeah.
I did pretty much A all week.
Shit. Hell yeah. I mean, A was good this week. They really hit it out of the park.
A was
that was so much fun.
It was that Honda.
Right? I wasn't too sure
awesome.
about that car, but once you got in it,
Love it.
oh yeah,
Love
it was great.
I got
Wait, hold on a second.
3 seconds this week in that.
I've got a question. Again, how old did you turn?
Me?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
How old were you?
I am now 41.
So he was
41.
40.
So I'm 46. Hey, hold on. I got to ask somebody a question. Do I have any gray pubes? Say it out loud. Do you have any gray pubes? No. Nope. Not even one.
Well, I got gray hair on my head when I was like 18.
Oh shit! You were going gray that early?
Oh yeah, it's in the family genes. My uncle was totally gray at 27.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, totally white. But yeah, I started popping up gray hair in my head when I was like 18.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Shitty.
Yep.
I watched
but
I was in
I
my
don't
late
have any
20s.
bald spots, so.
Shut up.
Neither do I.
You know what? Keep that to yourself.
Right.
Keep that to yourself. That's hurtful. That is hate. That's hate speech right there.
Hate speech.
That is hate speech. Actually, I saw a picture of my beard from 5 years ago or 6 years ago. It's a little more grizzled than it used to be. It's
starting to come in.
Oh boy, yeah.
Right.
There was like one or two gray hairs, and now it's a lot more.
Right. The bottom half.
I mean, as anybody can see if they watch my live show on Monday nights. That's PDX _Jimbo Racer on the YouTube on Monday nights. You can see my big gray beard.
Big old gray bush.
And if you tune in to Sean, PDX Sim Racer on the YouTubes, you can see his gray bush.
Yep, sure can.
But it's on opposite sides of the body.
Yep.
Mine's high, his is low.
Low, gonna get low.
So back to racing. Sorry for the interruption. So I didn't like race C. I liked race B, but race B was a typical B. Again, it's a sprint race. Why don't we have soft tires?
Yeah.
Why don't we have mediums at the very least?
I think too, especially at Interlagos, 6 laps, Interlagos, Group 3. You give us the soft. We need those soft. Going down the hill, up the hill, and through all the twisties. Give us the grip.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't. I understand in C, giving you the opportunity to go the whole race on the hards and do fuel saving. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, I'm not a fan of fuel saving races because they become really boring because you can't really fight a lot unless you're really good at fuel saving, and I'm not. I'm not going to say that I am, but I understand why you do it on C. Why would you do that on B when it's a sprint race?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because that was a good race. That's a good setup, good race overall. A little better tire, it would have been 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, it would have been the race of the week if they would have given you soft tires.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't.
Yeah, with those hard tires, I'm doing about a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
On that one.
Yeah. But I'll tell you right now, I still give race A 10 out of 10.
Yep.
The
race
car
A was a knockout of the park.
The tires made you have to work the car, which was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a ton of fun working that car, trying to get it around those corners properly. The weight, actually, I really liked the weight transfer in that car.
Mm-hmm.
It felt, because if you didn't get it right, your car just was like, whoop, and it's going around.
Yep.
It's going around, or it's pushing completely.
Yeah, Mike had the speed on that one, man. He was flying.
Oh, yeah? What was his final lap time?
Ooh.
Yeah,
you guys can look him up.
Jim had me for a little bit.
Did he? Did he get you?
Oh,
Yeah,
did you beat my time?
No, he was at the 54.5?
Ooh.
Something like that, and then
hold on,
54.7.
I can actually.
You
got a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, 54.6 and a 54.7.
Oh,
yeah. Mike and I were killing it this week.
I didn't.
I got two wins and 3 second places in that this week.
See, I did that on Monday, and that was about it. I should have did it more, but I didn't race too much on there.
I was in the race today on Sunday morning, and it was I was 1 second faster than second place.
Nice.
For pole.
Shit.
And I was just like, all right, and I just kind of...
Right.
I made a little mistake on the very last lap, and I still won. So...
Yeah, I was happy with the... Todd, how did you feel about race A?
Oh, it was fun. Good race.
I wish Todd would have done. I wish Todd would have done it more with us.
I wish I would have done it more too. Got my time down.
Yeah, that Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever we did it. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
It was a good one. Yeah, A, B.
Yep.
C was decent.
Yeah, I was doing that in-car cam.
Yeah.
That race.
Ooh, are you getting ready for your VR?
The VR.
Getting ready for it.
Oh, very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll probably start a second account. One strictly for that.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll tell you, the more I just strictly am just in that thing every time now. And I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's get into these last week's manufacturer nations, because on manufacturers, that race was amazing. With all the weather change. Oh, man, you had to think on the fly.
So random.
Hour race at Spa.
Hour plus.
Right?
Yeah. Our race.
My second race, it rained the whole time. Wow. My first race, it hardly rained. Yeah, I didn't pit the second race. I stayed on intermediates. I should have put on wets, but I stayed. I started on the intermediates and finished on them. Never pitted. I had enough fuel. And dude, it was taxing as fuck.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that race was insane. That race was difficult.
Yeah,
that was a
24 laps race. In the rain. So good. It was. I was exhausted after that race. Right.
Oh yeah, the focus.
Oh dude, my race was. First race was pretty straightforward. My second race was rain, dry, rain, dry, rain, dry. I changed tires, I think, 3 times.
Oh, shit.
And should have only changed them twice. If I would have
Right.
changed them twice, I would have been top 3.
Yeah, because
But-
Jimbo, you're like, shit, as soon as I go in and change. So
Yeah,
I checked the radar because I was about to, and dude, fucking up, here comes more fucking
Right.
rain. I'm like, so yeah, because me hearing
Dude,
Jimbo in his race.
Yep, it was just
I was able to.
It was awful.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
awful. It's like as soon as I would change tires, like even looking, I'd be looking at my map and it's like drying up.
Mm-hmm.
Go in, change tires. As soon as I would change tires, there comes like literally the lap I'm going out. I look at my mini map again, and that's when the rain starts coming back in.
Oh.
Like the rain stops. You go 3 or 4 laps. It starts to dry out. There's nothing on the radar. As soon as I would pull in, it would start coming in. So I'd get like 3 or 4 laps on the dry tires and have to come in again. But because of doing that, the last pit I did, I came in, caught dry tires, and I went from 6th to 4th.
Oh, shit.
Because the 2 guys in front of me didn't change off from their intermediates.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 5 seconds a lap faster than them.
Damn.
I was 20 plus seconds down from 5th place, and I caught them up. And I was another 10 seconds down on 4th place and caught them up.
Shit.
So I got lucky there.
Right.
So, it was good. It was good.
How about you, Mike?
I had a fun time. It was intense as fuck. I think I started 5th and finished 6th, but there was, oh my god, there was no rain for like the huge chunk of the race, and kept watching the weather radar, every so often, so nothing creeped up, and I think it was like lap 13, 14-ish, almost somewhere in that ballpark. The rain came in first, and I was watching it. It was just a patch, and so I just pushed through, and a couple of us did, and just as it was basically leaving the last sector of the lap, coming through the S's after, was it Puan?
Mm-hmm.
We need to come get into the S's after that. As I'm coming out of the last part of the S, it was like went from drivable to you're fucked. But the funny part is, just before that, like a lap or maybe a bit more than that, like I was up to like second or third place, because like everybody just was boom and was fighting, and like the cars disappeared off the track, and I was just like, holy fuck, yeah, thanks. And I just drove away from all that. But the guy in front of me and me both come around the last little section there. It literally went from, it was a bit wet but not terrible,
Right.
to exit the corner, hydroplane.
Oh, shit.
So
And
that
we
was
both
our
spun
first.
it out. And then, but it was weird. It was just there. And then we got through and it dried up. And then I switched over to another set of hards because there was no rain coming.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out if I'd have waited another 2 laps or another lap, which I could have, I would have saw the edge of the rain coming.
Oh.
And then I could have stretched possibly another couple laps,
Right.
and then pitted to intermediates, and I would have probably won the race. Like, there's a couple things I did wrong where it's like, yeah, if I hadn't have done that, I probably would have won the race.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a great race. It was hell of a time, hell of a long race,
Right.
and I was exhausted afterwards. Yeah, literally exhausted.
Yeah.
Well,
it was a good one.
Sean and I had hydroplaning issues.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was crazy because, mine, I didn't even get a lap in for qualifying. And so I started 14th, and I went with the intermediates at the beginning and was doing well. I went from 14th to like 8th in just the first half of the lap, and then was holding steady, was able to get up to 6th at one point with the rain. Came in lap 9, switched to the hards because it was drying out. Switched too early. I should have waited at least 1 or 2 more laps because it was still just a little too wet. Was able to hold on though and just stayed on the mediums, and then more rain came in. I think it was like lap 17 or 18. The big cell was coming in, and I should have went to full wets because it was a soaker. I was spinning out fucking everywhere, man. It was horrible. Because without that mistake, I probably would have finished top 5, but was able to hold on. I think it was 8th or 10th, one of those two. But fuck,
dude,
man.
it was crazy that first race. Dude, all of a sudden I was going along doing fine. I switched over to full wets and was hydroplaning.
Jeez, it was
full wets hydroplaning. Yeah, it was crazy, and we weren't in the same race. It was the same race happening at the same time. We were in different lobbies, so that was pretty crazy. Hey, what did y'all think of the Nations Cup race?
Yeah, how was that? I didn't do that one.
That was fun.
Which one was that?
And that was a rally?
That was rally, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Fisherman's Ranch.
I did it on the controller.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did that race on the controller.
Really?
Yeah, that was with Stacy in there.
Yeah, that was all on the pad.
Shit.
Wow.
I didn't... Again, I got home from work. I turned on Grove's stream. It looked fun. And so I just jumped on, and I'm like, well, fuck it. I probably would be better off doing this on the pad than the wheel.
Yeah.
I figured I would pick it up faster just on the pad and shit. So
yeah, rally is easier.
Not knowing that track or whatever, it was fun. But goddamn, dude, my eyes were watering. Like, I don't think I ever fucking, as soon as the race started, I don't think I blinked until the race was fucking over. So much shit, slide sideways and shit. And, just bug-eyed and not blinking. Yeah. But because I did it 3 races, intense, and by the second race, my eyes were watering so bad.
It was great. I qualified first and then wrecked myself to 5th.
Oh shit!
It was so. I was so mad. I was the fastest car in that race and made 2 to 3 big mistakes. It is stupid, but loved it. I would love to see more of that happening.
Yeah, me too. I would too.
Like they did, no SR, no DR effect. Because you can't do a rally race without that.
You can.
Right.
You can.
Yeah. So that was, if they would do that more, I would be much, much happier. But watching Todd, I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do this.
It was.
I even did too. I did too myself. Like, it was a great time. I like it a lot better. The rally driving is a lot better in GT7.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
And it takes I see. I wish I had the parking brake.
Oh yeah.
That would have made it easier to get that rear end around in some of those corners where the car just decides not to turn at all. Where it's just like, I'm not going to do that now. You know, it's so weird. Sometimes the cars are so weird because you throw them into the corner and they'll just still try to push around. So, and it looks like, I mean, this next week's Nations Cup looks good.
Yeah, Group 2s.
What is next week's? Oh yeah, Group 2. Yeah.
Group 2s, and then
we're at Group 2s.
Sardinia Road A, I think.
A.
Yeah, 12 laps or something like that. A sprint.
Yeah.
Right.
And then what is it? Yeah, it's. I think so. Hold on.
Group 4.
Race offs or mediums for the Group 2.
Group 2 is hard, medium.
Oh, okay.
8 times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
8 times tire,
times.
2
There's
times
a
fuel,
stop.
20
Okay.
laps.
20 laps.
Let's see, high
Okay.
speed. Yeah, and it's the big, partially allowed downforce settings.
Ooh.
So
What
you
kind
can
of lap
adjust.
times are we talking?
What's that? What kind of lap
What kind
time?
of lap times?
If you'll give me a second, I'll go in and look. We've got top guys are using the Mercedes CLK LM,
Yeah.
and they are down in the road beefs at 136.63. Now
Okay.
there's a name I haven't seen
Right.
on the
Yes, love
Beef.
seeing it.
On the top?
136.63
Come on the pod, dude.
on
We'd
the
love
top of
to
on the
talk
top
to
of
you.
my rankings. Let's see,
Come on the podcast.
129 is world. 129.4 is world fastest.
Okay.
Karatza is third, and they're all
Shit.
using the CLK LM. So that's the car
I wonder if
because
it's
of
because
its
that thing
straight line
is,
speed.
and then add the downforce.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know, but that's that.
Because
looks
they
to be
allow
the
just
car.
about downforce adjustments. So
I just
maybe
want to
that's
look
the
at this
thing.
again.
Oh.
Road beef.
Bro.
Just going to put it out there. Road beef has set
Yeah.
a time. I haven't
Road
seen
beef
him
sighting.
set a time in forever.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
and
It's been
and
for a
some
long
dude
time.
PDX
In June of last year.
Sim Racer has put
9
down a time
months.
too.
I did? Oh, yeah, I did.
It's yeah. Don't try to pretend you didn't. I'm looking at it right now.
You
forget.
love your group too. You know it.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then Manu's Group 4 at Seaside. Racing hard, racing soft, racing hards are required. 12 laps.
That's the 12
So no
lapper.
stop.
Okay, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. It's 12 laps, 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Really? You go from having one of the most amazing races.
So either pit on the first lap or pit on the last lap.
You don't even need it. Well, yeah, I guess that's what it is. We can be on softs
Because
the
you're going to
longest
do the
you can.
softs,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Why do?
Yeah, you. It's just
Well,
again,
what 12 laps?
12
Pit
laps.
loss,
And that's a
if it's
short pit,
20
right?
seconds.
Or no?
They're
Yeah,
probably
Yeah,
gonna-
20,
because
20.
20 something
Then
seconds?
maybe doing the soft. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
might
they are
be,
because
or
it's
you're
going to
doing the
be.
fucking hard nonstop.
Well,
You're
that's the
gonna be-
thing
yeah.
is because that's two degrees of tire difference. So you're looking at 1.5 to 2 seconds dead lap difference. So if you're pushing in fast enough, then you can make a pit stop up.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to end up being.
It's pretty much
a
going to be about
one-stop race.
23 to 24 seconds probably in and out time loss.
Yeah, and if you're losing 2 seconds a lap, that's going to put you at 24
Yeah.
seconds. So, I mean, and the more enjoyable race is going to be going on racing softs and pushing them.
Yeah.
That's going to be the more enjoyable race. It's so stupid. That is why. How about you do?
One
How
and
about
one.
you do? Yeah. How about you do a 30 lap race and make us use all compounds?
3 tires.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Yep.
Because, yeah, Spa was fun. More of that.
How about and depending on your car, Spa was a fuel race too.
Yeah, it was.
My cars, neither one of my cars could have done it on fuel.
I had to take fuel twice, both times I stopped.
I had to take fuel once in both cars.
The
Well, because-
I turned the power down again when it was downpouring, and
But-
again I turned
Yeah.
the power down all the way down. Not enough fuel.
I was basically we were flat out dry conditions for majority of the race. So yeah, I had to take fuel, not a huge amount, but because I did some saving. But yeah, it wasn't until the end section, the last sector, where it was just wet, so you're not using as much fuel. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just that makes me angry. There's no reason to do that. You go from an exciting race to a race that's you just gave us a race C. You just gave us a race C. You didn't give us anything good. So that's irritating. That's irritating. But it is what it is. What are you going to do?
Yep, exactly.
Jimbo's rants. Into Coach Mike.
Right. Yep, right. Yeah,
Into
I was just
Coach
gonna say,
Mike.
boom, Coach Mike.
Like that transition.
Let's go. What you gonna do next
Now.
week, Coach Mike?
Hello. So this week got Daily A. Not particularly as exciting as last week's. It's the high speed ring and the Fiat 500, the 08 edition, the Lounge SS. 3 laps on sports softs, so no SR, no DR. Could be kind of one of those stupid meme fun races.
Right. Yeah.
Super slow cars and no issues.
Yeah, sometimes those are really fun. Sometimes those races are really, really fun.
Yeah. It's high speed ring, and high speed ring isn't like, you know what I mean? It's not like there's really that many really huge braking areas, right? So you don't have to worry about massive like pile-ups in the corner into a huge break, right? So it's
now I'm going to say right now, B is just a huge surprise. I'm so surprised by this.
Yes, B is actually the massive shocker. Lego Major.
What? I've never heard of that track.
Wait, Lego Major? Is this new?
Must be. I've never seen it.
Now, you know what the funniest things is in the last, this will be in the last 4 weeks, in the last month, 3 of the 4 weeks has had a Lego Major track.
Yep.
Yeah, come on, man.
Got so many other tracks. Dude,
yeah,
like
it just, yes. I mean, that just lacks.
Or you got Atlanta.
Any creative thinking.
In Watkins Glen.
Yeah, come on.
It's the East reverse this time, though. So they did mix it up. In the group 3.
Hold on 1 second.
laps.
Hold on 1 second. So you said Lago Maggiore East reverse, huh?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
That
it's in the group
literally
3,
no.
So
No, it doesn't matter.
like-
You use the same
that's what I mean,
track.
You got
It's
mediums.
3 times in 1
Yeah.
month.
yeah,
Yeah,
you do
mediums.
5
The
laps.
3 times
in
8
1
mediums.
month.
3 times
So
in
it's-
one.
Yeah, I know.
It's just hold on. Let me
Jermaine
just.
would tell you blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
There are a total of
It's
13, 28,
There's 100
37. There are 37 main locations, right?
Yeah.
You take out what, 3 or 4 of those which are dirt tracks, and one of those that's the special stage X.
Mm-hmm.
So you take out maybe 5 tracks,
Yeah.
and then you have how many different? It's just,
Yeah.
it's
You
just.
and yet you still pick Majori.
You still pick majority. You literally have 30 different tracks with all of their different layouts, yet you decide that you're going to go with the same track again. How lazy can you get? Like, how much can you say fuck you to your
We don't
racers?
give a fuck. Yeah,
we don't give a
pretty
fuck
much.
what you're racing. We don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have more. You'd have better races if you went into the Wheel of Fortune, put in all the tracks, chose the track, put in the car types, chose the car types, put in the tire type. You'd have better races if you just randomized everything. But that's not what they're doing. They've got I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good.
Yeah, no.
1, 2, 3.
I don't even know if I'm going to do that one at all. Might just say screw it.
Yeah,
And
I
just stick
won't.
with C all
I
week.
did.
I
I tried it, and it's not terrible, but it's not fun at all. It's the same. It's just the
I'll be
typical
doing
same old.
C.
It's like basically the same race we've been doing in your like, even though it's different track, different reverse, forward, whatever, different variation, when you're driving it, it just feels like the same fucking race you just did. It really does.
Because it is the same race you just
We've
did.
been there.
Well, that's what I mean. Like it's because it's location. It's not the combination they put together. It's just because you keep putting us on the same fucking track of circuits, so you keep seeing the same corners, different way, different. You know what I mean? Maybe to cut this corner
Might be
out
the
or add
different
this
group of
one
cars,
or
but
whatever, different car. But it's basically
Same shit.
we're racing the same fucking shit every week, and it's really really tiring.
It's stupid.
Although
it's like they're chasing to drive. They're chasing drivers away on purpose. It seems like.
Although Daily C is fun.
Yes, it certainly
I'm
does
sorry.
look like it.
Yeah, it's a real lot.
Daily C this week has brought us Suzuka for Daily C, which has not happened yet. In the Super Formula.
Yes.
10 laps, 7 times tire, 2 times fuel, which isn't really a problem. It's just weight. It just burns off a bit.
It just burns off a bit.
Racing mediums and racing softs.
Wow.
Both tires
Finally.
required.
Oh, both required minimum pit stop. Whoa, show.
Yeah. So, depending on who you are, it's 4, 5, 6. You know, like some people go 4 soft, 6 medium, 5, 5, or you know what I mean? Like, it's all what you're going to be able to do. The car is insanely fast in the corners. The downforce on the car, especially when you get into time trial, is ridiculous.
Oh.
It's like you're not like you're not gonna think you're gonna, and then until you get up to speed, how fast the car goes through these corners. That's like, I don't know what they've done, like the settings, what it is, but dirty air is a massive thing when you get in the race. You're not going to be able to push the same speeds.
Dirty air up to a second and a half back.
Yeah.
That's what we experienced in practice.
Second and a half.
Yeah.
That's what we experienced in practice. It's awful.
Jermaine was staying 2 seconds back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, it's stupid. It is stupid.
Jeez.
So
like a half second.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I did 5.5, and I still had tires. It was a little rough. But I was catching up to Grove. I don't know what he pitted on the laps or what mistake issue he had, but I was catching him at the end. So if you, and I'm not the greatest in tires, I was all over the place and stuff. But if you did it properly, you might be able to undercut at 4 from mediums onto the softs at the end.
I tried the 4.6. That's
me too.
It's a
It is. My rears were gone.
I had no problem with the rears. What was happening is I had to dial back from my front tires, because I'd always compensate brakes to the front for the rear tires. But
we didn't have brake balance on. That was one thing. So maybe, you know, having that on.
I was driving, for whatever reason, I was 5 to the front for the mediums, and they were perfectly fine. Abused the hell out of them. And when I got the softs, I put it to -3 instead of -5, because the dirty air will burn them off a lot worse than. So you have to kind of dial it back to balance it, or you will be kind of real sketched out with the tire wear. That's one thing I did notice, that you're going to want to watch that and dial it back if you're doing the compensation for the rears.
I didn't have when we were doing the practice on Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night, I did not have that issue. I didn't have any issues except for shoot, my brain just stopped working. I only had issues with my rears going way too fast on both sets of tires. So I had to dial everything to the for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what sucked. But that's for me too, because I was trying to come out of the slow corners in a higher gear, so I wasn't carrying them up as much. But for me it didn't matter. It was I was just ripping the tires to shreds. So
yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
It's going to be a good one though. For sure, going to be a good one.
I love
had a good
car.
TT time.
Right, I know it's gonna be wild.
That's what I was saying. Like it's one of those races that if you know how to drive the car and you can have ass deal with, dirty air, might be fun. From the back,
says use it as a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also one of those things. If you want to be anywhere decent competitive, you need to time trial the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you need to be up. You need to get up in front, away from as much dirty air and chaos as you can.
Well, it's a grid start too. So
yeah, grid start as well. That's the other thing. Yeah, it's a grid false start.
That fucking first right-hander.
Cold tires with a fucking bunch of people. No dirty air down. Oh yeah, it's
God.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it is.
It's gonna be a race.
Well, I'm glad we had that race A last week, because then I'm kind of used to that open cockpit kind of thing. Because it's gonna be because those mirrors are tiny. I'm gonna have to have my radar up for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
coming out of the pits when I was like, if you guys did is like that cockpit view it throws the car into. Yeah, it's fun.
Sorry,
is it that already? Wow.
Sorry, it's that time
it's
already.
That time, everybody.
But Mike, what you should do is finish up what you were saying.
Yeah.
What was that, Mike? What were you saying?
I'm not sure. What was I saying?
We're gonna be getting lower down the pipe.
That threw me off. Yeah. No, sorry, Jim. I was just saying. I was just when you bring pit stops and that's Super Formula, even though dry bump or whatnot, going out of the pit and that you're in that cockpit view for a moment, and it's like it's kind of a really nice, kind of cool view.
Yeah, it is.
It is
incredible.
I can imagine being able to just move your head just a little bit, like how much more awareness and how good VR could be in that.
Yeah, I hope a lot of people that stream that have the VR stream this race in the VR.
I will be. You know I will.
I know you will.
PDX Sim.
Some other people.
Check it out on YouTube.
Rory. Z28. Pick it up. Digit.
Yeah, I hope some people.
I hope so. They just had an update with the VR2, and it supposedly made it a little bit better. I noticed it was a little bit more crispy, especially in the cockpit. It was looking a little bit more better, but I mean, it looks
sure
good
updates
anyway.
will be coming along constantly.
Yeah,
they'll be improving it. So
I definitely am hoping that.
Oh, wait till you guys do it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
If I were to order, how long do you think it takes to get one? A week or two?
No. If you order it, you'll have it within,
Is it shipping from California or something?
Yeah. Or even there might even be
it doesn't ship from Japan.
It might be a hub near you, so it might even come from like Florida or something for you. They probably have a couple distribution centers across the U.S.
That's true.
Because I had mine. Shit. When I ordered Jimbo's PS5, man, we got that within 2 days.
Dude, it was,
Yeah, that's right. That was
Dude,
fast.
yeah, you'll have it.
It was.
You got fucking Best Buy near you?
They don't have it.
No one. It's only through PlayStation.
Best Buy doesn't. Yep.
PlayStation.
Yeah, they
Direct
have the only thing they have was the Optimus or some
Yeah,
headset.
Oculus
Yeah, I checked.
too.
Yeah,
I can get
that was the only
down
one I could
fucking
find
here.
there. I was like, damn. So, but okay, yeah. So you could have it in a couple
Yeah,
days
you'll have it
if
quick,
you
man.
order it.
Yep. Especially if you order it tomorrow.
And just
In
go on
the
the
morning.
PlayStation Network.
Yep. Just go to PlayStation.com. Put in your PSN credentials. So it'll pull your account up showing you're a PlayStation Plus member, because then you get the free shipping. And just go on there and order it. And then
You hear that, people?
And then too, if you have all
easy.
your billing info for your PlayStation Plus to renew,
I do.
like I do, it's already in there. You just click, click, click.
Boom.
A couple
Yeah, I
days.
was just kind of hoping you could just go on fucking your
Oh, yeah.
PS and boom by PSR and
Yeah, you'd
click a
have it by
button,
Thursday.
too.
Thursday, Friday, you'd definitely have it. For sure.
Yep, that's what you gotta do, Tad.
Oh,
That's what you
shit.
gotta
Is
do.
there going to be an announcement on Todd's stream tomorrow?
no, well, I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be ordering it. Dude, no, here in the next couple weeks or whatever, and then probably just start a second
Yeah,
account. And,
Todd doesn't start there, doesn't push out.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Let's
I'm
say.
telling you. Once
Yeah.
you get your hands on that son bitch, that's all you're going to want to do. All you're going to want to do.
There you go. There you go.
some
There you go,
VR.
Tad.
VR, everybody. Well, great
Yep.
show. This one's
That's
all we got.
29 in the books.
All
Thanks
we
everyone
got.
for listening. We will see you
Yeah,
next
all right.
Monday. We'll be streaming tonight
NASCAR.
on YouTube's at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard
They
Time.
got bigger trophies.
Big,
Bigger. Oh yeah,
Big trophies.
NASCAR got bigger trophies.
In
super
Phoenix, the biggest trophy they've had in Phoenix
Yeah.
so far this year. About
Big old trophies.
The
That's what
Phoenix
they got.
will
Big
fly.
NASCAR style.
Hell yeah.
Boogity boogity.
Boogity boo.
Burger.
So yeah, catch us tonight,
We're
guys,
out
on
here.
YouTube, and we'll see you here next week, Monday. Bye bye, everybody.
Episode 30.
Yeah, 30. We're going. Woo! Let's fly.